Guys. So tonight we're going to be playing some more Need for Speed Unbound. And I didn't know that this was coming up already, but it looks like the game has had an update and it's now on Volume 4. So they're kind of doing like a seasons type thing for Unbound. They're calling them volumes. And yeah, this game is now on Volume 4. So I just looked at all the info stuff here before I started the stream. Apparently, for people that own Need for Speed Heat, you get a free McLaren F1 and some money in this game. So I'll have to check out, we'll have to go look at the garage and see if it's actually there. Apparently there's some like exclusive McLaren F1 that you get for owning Heat. And McLaren F1 was the only paid DLC car in Need for Speed Heat. So it's actually the only car that I never used in Need for Speed Heat. But yeah, having a McLaren F1 in Need for Speed Unbound would be pretty awesome. So that's something to look forward to. As you guys know, around like a month ago now, I finished the story, so I've just been playing this game online. And yeah, they've added some new stuff, so I think we need to hop into the game here and see what's going on with Volume 4. There will be our new Speed Pass. Speed Pass is what they're calling like the Battle Pass in this game. So yeah, we're going to have a new Speed Pass to look at, and some new stuff for Volume 4 of Need for Speed Unbound. Let me get this hashtag on Discord. Also, we're going to be going away to my grandparents' house tomorrow, and we're actually staying there for 2 nights. I didn't know about it until today. So tomorrow night and Friday night I won't be streaming, which means, we got Unbound tonight, and then I won't be streaming again until Saturday night, which will be Need for Speed Heat. So we're going to miss Star Wars tomorrow and Siege on Friday. But I did just stream Siege last night, and I will be streaming Star Wars on Sunday. So it's not that big of a deal. The only 2 streams we're missing are the 2 games that I play twice a week, so I think it's not that big of a deal. Hashtag uploads and streams, NFS Unbound Wednesday. Spelled that wrong. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let me hop in the chat here. I don't think anyone's on stream yet, but we'll see. Might as well start loading in here to Volume 4 of Need for Speed Unbound. Lakeshore Online. Yeah, look at this. So this 1994 McLaren F1 is now mine because I own Need for Speed Heat. So I never owned this car in Need for Speed Heat, like I said, because I didn't buy the black market DLC to get the car. But I know the F1 was in the game. Obviously, it's Return for Unbound, and they're actually giving this out for free to anyone that just owns Need for Speed Heat. You get this car, you get a special wrap for it and everything, I think. And then apparently you get some money as well. I think I was given like 250K or something like that, so it's definitely brought the money up. So yeah, let's check this out. This is interesting. This car should be like in S tier, but I don't know. Like stock, the McLaren F1 wasn't that fast. It was still really fast. This was the fastest car in the world when it came out in like 1992. The McLaren F1 is also known as the world's first hypercar, most commonly. Anyways, yeah, if we go to all my rides. So here's my, hang on. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, so this is what I have right now. So this is my A tier car. So my Land Rover Defender is my A tier car. My B tier car is this Skyline here, this R32. My A plus tier is this Porsche. My S tier is this GTR, and then an S plus I have my Countach, but I now also have this McLaren F1. So this is a full like kit and everything on it, like a whole build. You can see the weird rims and everything. This car does a 3.2 seconds 0 to 60, 221 top speed. In real life, the McLaren F1 can actually go like 240 miles per hour, which is really fast, especially for the 90s when it came out. So it's only a little bit slower than this older Countach. But yeah, so this is also an S plus. I think anything above 300 in this game is S plus. So this is 332. It's a lot slower than the Countach, but there's probably a way to max this out and everything, and then I'd be able to really do some stuff with it. But yeah, that's cool. Free McLaren F1. That's really cool that we got this for free. Now, I'm not really sure how I'm going to be able to test it out that well because if we're doing S plus tier races, I'm going to want to race in my Countach to get up there higher. And I have enough money, obviously, to upgrade this thing, but I probably don't have enough money to max it out. Like, this car probably doesn't need a swap. It has a 6.1 liter V12 with 618 horsepower. The potential's only 632, though. So, yeah, you probably want to swap engines with this and get something with way more potential. I don't know, though. Like, maybe this V8? That'd be weird, though, wouldn't it? I don't know. All these engines make it worse. I feel like it would be weird swapping engines on this car. Should I try just maxing this thing out with the current engine? Because, yeah, none of these parts are even elite, but I'm not going to have enough money for that. Like, to buy all the elite parts, I'm not going to have enough. Also, these do not help that much. Not even ECU. Like, ECU normally does a huge boost. That's kind of weird. The parts are kind of weird in this car. Main thing would be turboing this, because this car is naturally aspirated, so it's a naturally aspirated V12. But putting, like, you know, an elite like twin turbo in here is going to bring it up to 381. 383 for the supercharger. Usually twin turbo is the best. But yeah, some of these superchargers are really bringing it up. I could just throw the twin turbo on and then a few other parts that'll bring it past 388, so it's faster than my my Countach. Oh yeah, the nitrous brings it up too. I don't know if I'd be able to get this car at 400 plus or not, but let's try it. Let's just upgrade this thing and just see what happens. I'm gonna put the elite nitrous on here. Because yeah, I do want to test this car out. This is cool. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna go with elite twin turbo. That gets it up to 390. 392 with those two superchargers. So maybe the superchargers are better, I don't know. That just seems kind of crazy. The 0 to 60 in top speed is the same with all these. It's just a little bit more horsepower with the superchargers. I'm going to go with the twin turbo, because this is usually better in the long run. So let's twin turbo that V12, get it up to 390. That's a huge boost. Then I already have the better nitrous on there. Chassis, like suspension here. Yeah, like suspension isn't even helping this car. The brakes only help just a little bit. Tires, like I feel like tires could be a lot better, but these aren't even like that much better. Yeah, we have to go with the road tires here. The road tires help a little bit. 392. Okay, I can get those on there. I guess we don't have race and track tires anymore, like Need for Speed Heat. Drivetrain, oh yeah, the clutch. Clutch is gonna get 400 plus. There we go. So they don't have 400 plus anymore, they just have 400. So you've hit the 400, you've hit the max mark. With clutch we can do that. This doesn't seem to help at all. This will help with handling, the differential, just make that elite. Okay, this is probably good enough for now. This car isn't maxed out, but it is 400. First car I have 400 in this game, so this has all been upgraded. I could do suspension, but it doesn't seem to be helping that much. It would just help a little bit with handling, I guess. Yeah, just go with a lead road handling. We can do that. It's pretty cheap, so just buy that. So now this car is going to have good handling. It's 400, 2.6 seconds 0 to 60, 231 miles per hour top speed. It's got a twin turbo V12 with maxed out nitrous. The last thing to do would be to upgrade all of these engine parts, which are making barely a difference, and it's just getting them from super to elite. And the ECU is pretty expensive and stuff, so let's just go back and then maybe I'll go and upgrade those after. But yeah, this car's like almost maxed out. It's almost there. So let's test it. Let's bring this thing out on the road. It's McLaren F1 Need for Speed Heat Edition or whatever. I don't think they do additions in this game like the Crew 2 or anything, but you know, that's what it is. It's like a special Need for Speed heat wrap on the McLaren F1, and it's obviously a body kit and stuff too. Looks like a wide body with a spoiler, some weird rims, all sorts of stuff. Okay. So let's check it out. I definitely want to do some races that include like S Plus cars, because that's how we're going to test out the McLaren. Maybe I'll try to invite people to this one, Far Reaching. Let's see if that works out. Drive my F1 over there. Don't think I've ever driven the F1 before in a racing game, so this will be the first time. And yeah, this thing has a full body kit on it. This is like a full build and wrap. Interesting. Not a big pink guy, but you know, this doesn't look too bad. And it's going to be nice and fast. First 400 car in Need for Speed Unbound. You can definitely hear the V12. McLarens don't use V12s anymore, they all use V8s. It's always a twin turbo V8 now in McLarens. I think it'd be cool actually if McLaren expanded it a little bit, tried some more variety. Bring back some V12s or something. Oh, I did not mean to hit that cop. Whoops, now I got heat for nothing. Also, someone's inviting to this race, but it's like A tier. I'm gonna decline that. Decline that invite. There we go, I'm losing the cop. With this true speed. Okay, we're good. Alright, Far Reaching. Let's see if anyone wants to join this. We'll see. Universal Crystal, welcome into the stream. Hi James, sorry for not chat a lot. No worries, Crystal, it's fine. It's been a long time, I think, since I saw you in the chat. Okay, one other person joined this race, so it's going to be a 1v1. Let's just hope his S Plus car isn't better than mine. Oh, wait a second. My car says 400, but his says 400 plus. So I guess there is 400 plus in this game, but you can actually just hit 400. So does that mean his car could be 401 or something and mine's just 400? Why is his 400 plus and mine's not? It's probably going to be a lot faster. So I did just enough to get this car 400, but his is going to be actually maxed out probably. It's not good. He's in the old Golf GTI. McLaren F1 would destroy that. Let's see. See what happens with this. Yeah, his car is faster than mine. Not that much faster, but faster. And I gotta get used to the handling again. This game is definitely different from Heat in terms of the handling. Oh, he crashed in the same place I did. Come on. Then he respawned. And the handling is kind of whack on this car. I thought I upgraded the differential and the suspension. Should be easier to handle. Out of my way. Civilians are really getting in my way. There we go. Avoided the crash this time. So yeah, this is 3 laps in this tight city setting at nighttime with lots of civilians. And I missed the checkpoint. That's fantastic. Stay on the road. This guy's got almost a mile on me by now, but this car's obviously got a lot more upgrades. So I know that the McLaren F1 was one of the fastest cars in Need for Speed Heat when it came out. I don't know what the maxed out F1 looks like. I'm not sure if you're supposed to swap the engine or if you can keep the V12. I don't know. This guy's now finished. I think I'm gonna get cut off by time here, because it only gives you 30 seconds, which I find pretty annoying. Oh my god. Keep getting stuck on these corners too, it's bad. If it wasn't for that, I actually might have been able to finish at 95%. Man. Okay. Crystal says, yeah, I've been busy. Have you heard about the FNAF Ruin game? No, I haven't. I did hear about a FNAF movie, though, coming out, which is something that I think we all wanted since we were, like, kids. How was life? Life is, interesting. I decided not to go back to college. I know I told you about that. And I know you said you were doing an extra year at high school, so I'm assuming you're done now. So yeah, last year I went to college, but I decided not to go back. Just staying at home for now. Okay. This guy's driving a Pagani now. How do you even switch cars, like, mid-thing? I guess it gives you the option. It's the same tier. All these races are S plus tier. So he's just choosing a different S plus car, and this time it's the Pagani Huayra. Beautiful. I do not like the handling in this game. It's so much harder to do than in Need for Speed Heat. In Heat, everything is so much smoother. I feel like I'm constantly spinning out in this game, and this is a rear-wheel drive car, but it said that the turning was more grip-based, which is what they do for the all-wheel drive cars in this game, so I don't even know. Even today, McLarens are always rear-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive, twin-turbo V8. All McLarens are like that. I think the only modern McLaren that doesn't have a V8 is the McLaren Artura, which is it's a hybrid V6. Okay, this race is a lot quicker. Wait, how did I pass him? And when did I pass him? Did he let me pass, or did he crash like really badly? Because I actually beat this guy. He was 6 seconds behind me. So either he was sitting and waiting, or I actually passed him because he crashed, or maybe his car was faster than mine, so maybe he's just... I don't know. I don't know how I passed him there. Crystal says, yep, I'm going to college now. Oh, cool. What are you going to college for? Like, what are you studying? For me, I did game design, and then I switched to marketing, but neither of them really worked out, so. This guy's in his Golf again. He needs the Golf to beat me. I guess his Golf is faster than his Pagani. I don't even know what the best car is in this game currently. I heard they nerfed the Porsche RSR, so it's not maxed out like it is in Need for Speed Heat. Or like the fastest car. Okay, kind of a smooth drift until I mess it up. This guy's right behind me. Yeah, he's catching up. I think maybe he was just letting me get a head start, because his car is way faster. That Golf is crazy. I don't remember it being that fast in Heat. It wasn't really that fast of a car. Burst nitrous. I'm getting a little bit more used to the handling and stuff of this car. My nice 400 plus F1. Oh, he just bailed. Yeah, he just crashed badly. Can't let him catch up. I almost crashed too. No, he crashed again. I was starting to spin out and then he crashed again. I have to have him this race. If I beat him this race, I actually win the whole event because I won the last race too. Oh crap. No, come on. I went through the checkpoint there. I touched it. No, oh my god. Civilians are so annoying in this game. Yeah, he's catching up again. His car is faster. He's trying to smash into me too. That's not gonna work, buddy. Your car is about half the size of mine. This car spins out so much though. It's so spinny. Oh, that was a hard drift. This guy's got me now, but he's still not that far ahead. He's only got about 300 yards. First race, he had like a mile on me. Oh my god, that was terrible. I mean, what was that turn? I'm doing some sort of challenge here. What was that? Pull drifts in an S Plus car or something like that? I don't know what that said. Alright, he had me by 9 seconds. Not bad. Overall, I think things were actually pretty close, except for that first race. Alright, well that's it for that. So we got to test out the F1. Pretty cool. Made some money there. And yeah, now we can move on to some other races, so let's see what else is going on. Is that the guy I just raced against, or no? He just teleport away or drive off? Someone else is inviting to an S Plus tier race called Day and Night. Would you stop honking? Slap Squad X. I'm not gonna join this. Someone else is joining it. I'll look for a different one to invite to and then try to get some people. What is this? Bank plus XP, time left, 3 minutes. Is this a new thing in this game where they're giving like double money and heat and stuff? That looks good, right? The Sound of the Police Gauntlet playlist. I think that's something new. I'm gonna go drive over there quickly and invite people to it before that timer ends. The Gauntlet playlist. I think that's something new that just got added for Volume 4. Extra money and XP and stuff. That sounds good to me. Let's go make some extra rewards. Decline this guy. Why is he inviting to the same race? Yeah, let's go do this. Count me in if I'm making like 70 grand off of this race. Some people better join this. It's got like 3 minutes left, so... Start event, yeah. Join mine. The sound of the police. This seems cool. This is totally new. I've never seen this before in this game. Gauntlet playlist. Watch your health. Repair gas stations or risk losing it all. Why is no one joining this? What? This is like a new thing where we all make like a bunch of money and no one wants to join it? Come on. I'm gonna have to re-invite to this. Why does nobody want to join this? It seems way cooler than the regular stuff. You make like way more money. It's double. Almost double. Candy just messaged me for R6. Not today. I'm just gonna look quickly on the map to see if there's any other races like that that have the orange kind of like highlight on them. This is the only one though, I think. I think it's probably one at a time and then it changes every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, every hour, I don't know. But this one's about to end in like 3 minutes, so less than 2 minutes now. People better join this. There's 11, I don't know why there's less people on this server. There's only 11 people on the server. It's supposed to be 16. Anyways, oh, there's like different ones. Wait, what the heck? There's like 3 different gauntlets? Are those just the different events? I think it's just the 3 different races. I didn't know you could do that, actually. Okay, anyways, I'm inviting to this one again. Somebody better join this before it ends. Or that's going to be really annoying because this seems cool, but I can't do it unless somebody else joins it. Because that's how online works in Need for Speed Unbound. And I do hate it because I'd be perfectly fine just racing against bots. But, you know, for some reason, you can only race against real people in this game online, so I have to get people to join this. Otherwise, I can't do the race. Why is no one joining? It's not like anyone else is inviting me to this race either. This is the race I want to do. All this extra stuff, it sounds glorious. One more invite. This has like 20 seconds left, so let's do it. See if anyone joins. It's about to time out if no one does. Come on, dude. Now the thing is done. Now the double heat thing is gone. And now, you know, this one's about to end. That's the last invite for that. No more gauntlet playlists. This guy just keeps inviting to day and night. What even is that? I'm trying to do something cool, but that's done now. So what? This still has like the heat symbols and stuff on it. And it's got more money than normal, but it just lost all that other stuff. So I guess this is still a gauntlet, but it lost the bonus that it had. Is that just them trying to get people to do these gauntlet playlists? I don't know. I'm just pissed that nobody joined it, and I'm guessing there's not another one now. It's all just gone. That's really annoying. Maybe I should try finding a new server, because this one's down to 9 people. Like, what happened? These are my only friends that have this game, by the way. I only have 6 friends that have this game, and I have like 1,000 friends on PlayStation. Okay, I'm just gonna join this guy's day and night race because, like, no one else is inviting to anything. Just join him. No one else is doing anything else. So this is what we got. Let's go with the F1 again. Okay, this guy has the Porsche Taycan Turbo S, but his is 391. Of course, he just switched to a car that's 400 plus. So he had the Taycan, which I think just got added to this game. That's Porsche's electric Grand Tour. It's a 4-door Grand Tour. So A lot of people call it a sedan. It's not a sedan, it's a coupe, but it has 4 doors, and it's an electric Porsche. The Turbo S is quite fast. And it's in Forza, and I guess it just got added to this game with Volume 4. Interesting. This guy's got the Ferrari FXXK here, and it's quite fast. F1's keeping up pretty good, though. There we go, we got the burst nitrous. More burst nitrous. Why does this game look so dark when it's raining? When it's raining like this game looks like... I don't know. I know Need for Speed Heat kind of had like a weird purple filter that would apply like all the time. This game doesn't really have a color filter like that, but when it's rainy and stuff, the game just looks like really desaturated and really dark. It's like a dramatic filter. It's like higher contrast and less saturation. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell? There we go, that's a nicer drift. So there's some challenge there. That's to unlock. Is that to unlock a regular Mustang GT? That's what it looked like. It was green. Oh my god, come on. Thank god this game respawns you when you crash, because there's some stuff in this game that just like is so hard to get out of. Like it needs to respawn you. And then you drift like that, and it's like, what the hell, I'm going sideways. Yeah, there's no way I'm even gonna make it to the finish line in this one. This guy's Ferrari smoked me. So yeah, that challenge is to drift for, what did it say, 400 seconds during S plus 2 races. I think the unlock was the regular Mustang GT. Okay, that's it for that. I don't know if this is the same guy I raced against before or not. I don't know. But obviously he's got a collection of 400 plus cars in this game. Oh, he's pulling out the Taycan. It said his Taycan was only like 391, right? I don't even think it's 400 plus, but he might still beat me. Also, I don't think Need for Speed Heat had any electric cars, so if this game has electric cars, or if the Porsche Taycan is the first all-electric car in Need for Speed, like how do they do the upgrading system, you know, with all the engine parts, like the induction and the ECU and exhaust and stuff, like you don't have that stuff in an electric car, so I don't know how that's going to work. They might have totally different upgrades, like parts that are actually a part of like electric motors or something. Or maybe those upgrades are just not available. I don't know. Because there's a lot of stuff you can't really upgrade on an electric car. They're a lot less modifiable. Engines are half the fun. Oh crap. Go, go, go. A lot of big straightaways in this race. Really gunning it here. Oh, come on. That bot just went through me. I spawned into him. Whoa. Oh my god. I was like half in the water there. That actually looked kind of cool. It was like spraying the water up, and then I launched my car up to the air. Crazy. The physics in this game are just wild. Going on the bridge here. I'm on the wrong side. Wrong side of the bridge. I'm having so many near misses tonight with all these civilians, because they're just everywhere. It's pretty hard to avoid them. Alright, he's finished, but I'm getting there. I'm at 90%. Let's see if I can finish in time here. Under 30 seconds on the clock. I don't think so. Oh my god, yeah. I'm definitely not doing it now. Close enough, though. Oh my god, the finish line is like right here. Come on. I'm gonna get cut off right before. Oh, there we go. I made it. 2 seconds to spare. I made it through the finish line. That was actually like 1 second to spare. Didn't think I was gonna make it, but that was a nice long straight at the end, so worked out nicely. Alright, this is the last race for this group of races. And yeah, his 391 Taycan is able to beat my 400 F1, so not too happy about that, but it's whatever. Did he change again? I'm hearing an engine. Taycan does not sound like that. Oh, he pulled out his F1. And it looks like the same kind of body kit as mine, so maybe he also has the Need for Speed heat-free F1, and then he just changed the wrap on his to like that gold color. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep the pink and purple on this one because it represents Need for Speed Heat, so you know, it's kind of like a homage to that game. The better Need for Speed. Yeah, he took the other side of the road, and you can see he's faster than me, but it's kind of close, actually. Maybe the F1 is kind of slower in this game than it was in Heat. Maybe mine is really close to being maxed out, because I just need a few, like, engine upgrades. His is probably maxed out, I'd have to bet. I think after this race is done, we're going to go and try to max this thing out. I should have enough money for it. Maxed out with the stock engine. And then maybe I will need to swap the engine at some point, but for now I think I'm going to keep the V12 in here, the 6.1 liter V12. Special engine. This road is nice. Oh, I missed the checkpoint there. Going on the wrong side of the highway. Why did that slow me down so much? Oh my god. Some of these roads are tight as we're going through the tunnel and stuff. Thank God this highway doesn't have a lot of civilians on it. Oh, come on, I hate when that happens. It's like telling me to go one way, and then the checkpoint's on the other side. It's so annoying. Yeah, this guy's way ahead of me at this point. It's because I've now had to be respawned twice. Again, oh my god, that's the third time that's happened. It screws me up because it shows like that line like where you're supposed to turn, but I go through it and then it shows the checkpoints on the other side of the road and I can't swerve back because of the barrier on the highway. It's really annoying. Oh no, that was just that was like a 180. Cannot do that. Good boost there. Very nice nitrous. I'm going fast. I don't know if I'll make it to the finish line in time though. Let's see. That's the goal here. 20 seconds for 14%. Can we do it? I'm going. I'm speeding. Can I make it work? Probably not. Really spinning out here at the end. I'm going off-road. Close enough. I made it to 93%. Could have been better. Yeah, this was a different guy than I raced against before, but this guy also has a bunch of maxed out 400 plus cars, so it seems like usually when I play this game, most people that also play this seem to have a much better idea of what they're doing. Even though I've been playing this game since it came out, basically, just slowly. Finish any 20 playlists, so now I guess I've finished 17 playlists in total online. Once you do 20, you unlock the BMW i8. That's what that looked like. Anyways, we need to go back to the garage. Someone just got the cops on him. I knew that was going to happen. Why did you just crash into me? Go after the dude you're chasing. This cop is crazy. That cop is literally stupid. What is he doing? A cop in real life would never drive like that. It's insane. Just madness, really. Total madness. Oh no. I actually one-shotted that cop, oh my god. Cop got one-shotted. Okay, we're going to the garage here. Rydell's garage. Rydell's rides. And then, I need to max this F1 out. I want to take a look at the parts for it. Get this thing fully loaded. So assuming I keep the engine that's already in here, I want to upgrade all these to Elite, even though they don't seem to make that much of a difference. So we got Elite Induction, Elite ECU, there we go. That changes from 400 to 400 plus, so it's making a small difference that I guess is doing something, hopefully. Elite Fuel System, and of course I need the Elite Exhaust. Okay, now I have the Elite twin turbo in there. We got the Elite nitrous. So engine is now maxed out. I have the Elite suspension. We can go Elite brakes too. And I have the Elite tires, the Elite clutch, the Elite differential, and then this just only makes it worse, it looks like. Yeah, I have the Pro equipped. So doing that would make it worse. Okay. So yeah, for the stock engine, this is maxed out. So if that 6.1 liter V12 is the best engine for this car, then this is maxed out now, and this should be as good as it's going to get. But if not, then I don't know. I don't know what the best engine is for this car. But I'm not making enough money right now to experiment with it anyways, so yeah, this car is now maxed out. And then as for my other cars, so what are rides here? All my rides. So yeah, I tried getting this as fast as I could. So once you get to A tier, it's 160. So 159 is the best you can get in B tier. So this is maxed out for B tier. This is maxed out for A tier because A plus is 210. So since this is 209, it's the fastest it can get for A tier. A plus is what this Porsche is. And I think to get into S tier, it's going to be around 270, maybe 280. Yeah, 270. And this is 257 right now. So there's probably some small upgrades that I can do to make this car 270. You should take a look at that. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff we could do here. Like this has a Pro turbocharger there. I could change it to one of these. Yeah, so 270 is going to be S tier, but so 269 is what we're aiming for mainly. 269 is the ideal. 260, 266. 269 is what we want. That's 280. Wow, one ECU upgrade gets it. This one, the Elite gets it over 300. So ECU really helps out the slower cars, I guess. Maybe something here could get it 269 or close. Like maybe there's two small upgrades that I can make. That's just mainly what I want to go for, so that this car is close enough to being maxed. A lot of this gets it to like 266, 269. Keep it an A plus tier, but make it maxed out for A plus. Probably want a better clutch. Clutch really seems to help most of the time. That's 264, 262. And then just the Pro, which is only 10 grand. That brings it up to 260. Let's go with that. Let's go with the slightly better clutch. 260. And then I'll do maybe nitrous. There we go, 269, Elite nitrous. Awesome, okay. This Porsche's 269, which is the fastest it can get now for A plus tier, so that's also maxed out for its tier. So, yeah, I got some maxed out cars now. Let's pull out of here and test this out. Hopefully there's a race that I can do A plus and S plus together, so I can test out my Porsche and my McLaren. Also, there's one of these things again, and I just saw someone else had an invite for it, but it went away. Porsche Unleashed. I'm going to join this. This is A, S, and S plus. Is that what that said? So I won't be able to use my A plus Porsche, but let me go try to invite to that, unless someone else invites to it again. And then I will join it. And yeah, this car will be a little bit faster now because I upgraded the clutch, which helps with acceleration. Got the 0 to 60 down to 3.8. And then, yeah, the upgraded nitrous is going to be the main thing. The Elite nitrous will make a huge difference for this car. So this is almost stock, but it has a few upgrades. Actually, those might be the only upgrades I've done so far in this car. This might have been 257 stock. Because, yeah, it's decently quick. Like, it's not extreme, but this is around how fast, you know, a nice Targa GTS Porsche would be in real life. Yeah, that nitrous is way better, and that's really gonna help, like, in races. The better nitrous will make a huge difference. Okay, here's the meetup. So let's see, someone else was just inviting to this. Also, this server is going down, it's only 6 people now. But I'm going to invite to this. Somebody better join. This is the special reward thing again. We gotta do this, come on. Somebody join it. 57k for the winner. And XP. And the XP for this game goes towards the speed pass. There's no actual leveling in this game. No one's joining this again? These only last like 10 minutes. And no one wants to join this. How stupid. How dumb, seriously. Somebody join it. No one's running this. I don't even know if I should bother trying to find a new server or what. Come on. No one wants to join for my race. What else could I invite to? Like, no one else is inviting to anything. No one else is, people even, like, driving around? Like, what's everyone doing? People are just chilling on the side of the road? Doing whatever? If I invite to a different race and people join it, I'll be happy because people join, but I'll be still kind of pissed because no one wanted to join this one. That's the one that I want to do. This one is A, A+, and S. Let's try that. See if anyone will join this one. Haphazard. If not, I don't know what to do. Because I'm gonna have to find a new server. Or I'm gonna be ending the stream anyways, so we could just go back to the garage or something. I don't know. No one is joining my races. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the garage. If someone else sends out an invite for a race, I'll join their invite. If not, I don't know. We did get through 2 playlists tonight, so that's 6 races. And a lot of upgrades, so I guess it's good enough. Okay, need to get to a garage. Here. Alright. In the garage. Now, yeah, so I don't have, like, really a lot of money or anything left for any more upgrading. The only other upgrading we'd have to do is for this GTR. If this is going to be my maxed out S tier car, we need to get it up, because 270 is S tier, this car's only 281. So I think we want to get this up to, like, I don't know what S plus is. I don't know if it's 300 or if it's like 320, 330, I don't know. So we want to get it somewhere there. Also, for this Countach, this is maxed out part-wise, and it's only 388. This is 400 plus. So to get my Countach 400 plus, I'm going to need to upgrade the engine. I'm going to have to do an engine swap on this car. This is maxed out for A. This is maxed out for A plus, and this is maxed out for B. So most of my cars are maxed out that I currently have. I guess the next thing I would save up for is the Bugatti, because, you know, I always wanted a Bugatti in Need for Speed Heat. So in this game, it's like 2-3 million. I don't know how long it's going to take to save up for that, but that would be the next thing, I guess, after upgrading this GTR. I guess what we could do now is just look at the shop, maybe, and see what they got going on. Go to buy and sell. So yeah, I don't have enough for anything right now, but if we go by, but yeah, these are all the special custom ones. So some of these are only challenge unlocked, and then some of these you just have. But these cost a lot more than the regular cars because they're special, customized ones that are also upgraded. Yeah, so I remember wondering why this um, Mini Countryman was 225 grand. It's because it's a special edition one that gets up to 309. It's an S tier. So that's why they have all these like kind of cool custom cars that you can get, and they're like upgraded and stuff. And yeah, some of these are kind of cool. And yeah, this is here. The F1 is here. And normally that costs 1.1 million. So normally it's 1.1 million to get the McLaren F1. In real life, this car actually costs like 20 million. It's crazy. Um, but yeah, in this game, 1.1 million. I just got it for free because of the for owning heat. So that's kind of cool. This Vulcan is pretty dope. This Buick is cool too. Why is it so expensive? It's 350 S plus. This car can easily get 400 plus in Need for Speed heat. It's pretty fast. And they have this. This is ASAP Rocky's special Mercedes or whatever. This is 350, also S plus, almost 400 plus. Interesting. Top speed on that is pretty good. Anyways, yeah. So these are the custom cars, and then of course you can sell stuff too. You can actually sell the special cars that I got. That would be super cheap. Selling this for 200 grand. That would only be selling the upgrades that I bought on it, really. Okay. And then yeah, so here's the cars buying stock. So you can sort them by price, model name, um, rating, as in how fast it is. So I guess the Defender is the slowest car in this game. And then manufacturer starting in alphabetical order. So you'd start with Acura, then BMW. Then we would get to Chevrolet and Dodge. Is this the only Chevrolet in this game? What about the Corvettes? Or maybe I don't have them unlocked. Is this the only cars that I have unlocked? So I don't have either of the Corvettes unlocked right now? Yeah, so the rest of the cars are locked. So then it goes. So these are all the cars that I have unlocked. So quite a variety of like random cars. And then there's all the locked ones. So this would go back to Acura. Got the NSX, and then Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin. Quite a few Aston Martins. A few more BMWs. There's actually quite a lot of BMWs in this game. Really, a lot of them. Lots of BMWs. Then we got Bugatti. We got one Bugatti, the Chiron Sport. Buick. Here's the rest of the Chevrolets. So yeah, we got a lot more Corvettes because they got the C8 Corvette now in this game. So there's the regular Stingray, and then there's the convertible one too, which I don't even know if you can like bring the roof down or anything. I don't think that's something that you can really do in Need for Speed games, but yeah, two versions of the C8 there. This is also new, the DMC DeLorean. So there's a few random cars that are in this game that weren't in Need for Speed Heat, like this Charger SRT Hellcat, which is an S tier. That's pretty dope. But yeah, most of the cars in this game were in Need for Speed Heat, so almost all of these cars I actually own in Heat, and I have them maxed out and customized and everything. So it's kind of weird seeing them all be stock again. Also, there is a green Mustang. This is the convertible one. So they have regular Ford Mustang GT. This was in Need for Speed Heat. The convertible was not. So now the convertible Mustang is in this game, and this is the Mustang you get for doing that challenge, I guess. Also, for some reason, this has a higher top speed than the regular GT. It's because it's 2019. That's why. This is 2015 and this is 2019. That's why the top speed is faster. In real life, convertible cars are slower because they're heavier. Anyways, I guess that is it for tonight. So I'll just end stream here and then we'll continue with this again next Wednesday. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to my grandparents' house tomorrow. We're going to be away for 2 nights, so I won't be streaming tomorrow night or on Friday night. but I will stream Need for Speed Heat when I get back on Saturday. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight on Need for Speed Unbound, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.